And we are live. Welcome to the Wednesday live trading events. So mainly we're going to cover that plan that we planned in the weekend and see what's happening in the market. Let me share the screen. And to the Wednesday live trading. So sharing the screen. Now you are seeing the S&P 500 chart. Let's go to a lower time frame 5-minute chart. So when it opened, before it opened, it pops a bit higher before the news, and then we're seeing some selling at the moment. And the trend is far from ideal. We're always seeing that, buying and selling straight away. So there's not lack of direction. Okay, so for me, it's very difficult to place a trade at the minute. Let me explain what could potentially play out. We did take out last week's high, but then we could reach another resistance around the 4,530 area. NASDAQ is clearer because we could, that's the 1 hour chart. This area 15,300 was last week's high. If we come back and stay below, then all the buyings will be off, and I could look to be a seller of NASDAQ maybe as early as tomorrow. Moving on to our Dow Jones, just to have a quick look what's happening. Again, 1 hour, you can see we had some buying at the open and instant reverse. So if price come back and stay below this area, 34,600, then yes, it will be bearish overall for indices. I'll then go to the weakest indice, which is Hang Seng. We go to a daily first. We clearly have a daily downtrend, and now it's just in phase two. We are reaching resistance area if you go to the trend line, because trend line is just a zone anyway. It's connecting to the 20 and 50 daily EMA. We are overbought at the moment from the indicator. So what I could potentially play out, I think, is this is important to see, perhaps maybe tonight or tomorrow. Put a circle this area, this swing low, which is the 1 hour higher low area to change, then yes, we could be I could be looking to sell the Hang Seng. Okay. The indice, it's not really top of my list. The final one that I want to have a look and cover would be the Russell. Russell is reached to a which is a level as well. So having a look in an hour. Okay, the small cap stock seems to be doing okay at the minute, but we shall see. Perhaps maybe tomorrow I'll be focusing on NASDAQ and Hang Seng to sell. Currency-wise, let's have a look at dollar index. Yes, we're having a retracement at the moment. So we are now back to the 20 EMA. So could we drop below here or found support? We shall see. Could, for me, dollar still looks bullish. This is just a phase two at the moment. So looking at across Aussie, it's definitely one of the weakest. So it could be on my list to sell the Australian dollar, but I need to look for 1 hour change of trend first. So not quite ready. Euro dollar, it's not the cleanest, Are we at level? Let's have a quick look at the monthly pivot. Monthly pivot will change to on Friday because it's the 1st of September, and we do have non-farm payroll as well. So having a look at that, we are definitely reached to a support resistance zone as well. We could pop a little bit higher. I'm not denying that. So keep an eye on that. Have a look at dollar yen. Multiple times is trying to break, but we're finding support around this 145 area. Daily, it looks like it wants to break this channel. As soon as it breaks, I will be looking to buy the dollar yen. Okay, smaller time frame back to the previous high. Anyways, not much traffic. But we'll see. Can we hold this area, retrace or break? We shall see anyway. Gold and silver. I said early part of the week, I said could be a buyer, but this price action is far from ideal. It's not that bullish, really. Now we have a 4-hour trend. Every time a 4-hour bullish, it consolidate. So like here, it consolidate. So we could pop a little bit higher and then consolidate and go down. So I would like to see it a bit higher. Actually, the real resistance is around the 1970 area, but it doesn't have to get there. If it gets there, great. But if it doesn't get there, doesn't get there, because we are reaching to a soft level around this 1950-60 area anyway. If I do see strong reversal, I will be looking to close off my gold investment. See, on my ISA account, I'm down £2,000. That's the gold trade that I have placed it, like the investment. I'm looking to get out. Sometimes my job is to aim to win, but if I don't win, then I aim to have the little damage as little as possible. So that's the plan on that. Silver, look at this. This is what I'm trying to explain. From hindsight, yes, we are going up, but every time it goes a bit higher, it went sideways. And then yesterday we had 1 hour news, and then we'll instant reverse counter and break through that high. Today we had a little bit of news, broke higher, instant reverse. I think we could pop a little bit higher, but this is not the ideal condition to trade. In fact, I might look to sell gold as a hedge of my portfolio when I do see more reversal patterns. So you can see multiple times when you try to make a high, it makes a double top and then go. So in here as well, double top, triple top, and then go. So I like to see it higher and then make a double top, and then I will look to sell gold. So it's on my list, but I just need to be a little bit more patient with that. Guys, every Wednesday, I'm planning to do these live trading events. You can put your question on the chat box. You can also ask me in Chinese as well. I do read, during the webinar, I will be speaking in English. After that, you can rewatch the video with the Chinese subtitle. But if you do have any question, you can put the comment in there in Chinese as well. I will do my best to answer it. The last one is cryptocurrency. It is already on my list to sell the Ethereum, MIFA. We had some news, something about the Bitcoin ETF yesterday where the pop higher. Now it's just, we have a reversal bar in here. I'm just looking for a clean 1 hour pattern. Let's see, maybe around here, 1,740, even smaller time frame tomorrow. I might set a limit order there, or take a breakout around this area to sell Ethereum. So it's on my list to sell Ethereum. Bitcoin is similar picture. Daily yesterday pop higher and then instant no buying follow through. It's hard to sell in this area. Arguable that was the best area, but I didn't sell that. Now break below 26, and now look to be a seller of that. Okay. So that's all for me for the plan. Middle of the week's a bit more patient needs to be required, but I'm still remain my bearishness on the indices and cryptocurrency. If you do have any questions, drop me a comment. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching.